Honestly speaking, 2023 was a very challenging year for the nation. So, having new governors, new president, new everything, new ministers, new National Assembly, new State Assembly, people will be expecting a lot from their leaders in 2024.
Yeah.
A lot, a lot, a lot. The poverty rate in the country is beyond imagination.
Mm.
Presently now, it's just like if you are not into fraud, you cannot make it. The people that are living the most comfortable life in the nation are fraudsters. So people are expecting so much from their leaders and from the nation at large. I believe whatever budget any governor has brought is for the betterment of their people. Infrastructures and education is a very key thing in every nation and every state. I believe beyond just education, every government, every leader, every stakeholder that controls resources of a people should start thinking of building human capacity. And all this unnecessary skill acquisition that people do, leaders do, governors do, and all these things, you cannot continue to do skill acquisition without empowering the people. If you give people skills, they need the resources to stand on their own. If we can train people on how to do things, we should also be able to give them the equipment they need to stand. Until we start empowering people beyond just lecturing them, we will continue to have the same results. Governors will train 10,000 youths. At the end of the day, the 10,000 youths are still in the streets. Fine. They said knowledge is power. But if you train 10,000, out of the 10,000, only maybe 500 might have one or two persons that can support them financially for them to stand. What happens to the remaining 9,500 persons? So I think beyond teaching people things, people need finances to execute those things that they've come to learn. It's not like training people on ICT, how to operate computer. After the lecture, you give them just laptop. Me and you, we know that at the present Nigeria today, having just laptop cannot give you money, except you want to go into internet fraud. You need a generator, you need a store, you need a printer. The governors should start thinking of those things. If you want to train 10,000 persons, reduce it to 500 and give them the equipment that they can use to stand for themselves. That is the only way we can reduce the level of poverty and joblessness in the society. And I hope 2024, our governors and our president, our leaders can begin to think outside the box. People need to survive outside the civil service and the political terrain. People need to survive by their private business. When Goodluck was president, you saw how even comedians were living large. Today, everybody is going to skate. Everybody want to do short video because they feel that is where they can get something now for themselves. So the government need to promote beyond infrastructure and education, entertainment,
Wow.
private firms, the rest.
I think you have said it all, and this is where we're going to be running it up. I've been speaking with Mr. Praise God Frederick Obua, all the way from Bayelsa State. He's an essay new media to the governor of Bayelsa State. Mr. Praise God, thanks for joining us. You've been always available for City Reports.
Thank you very much. We appreciate.
Yeah, you spoke very well, and I'm sure those in position of authority will listen and implement most of the things you said. I'm very emotional when you talk about empowering young people and not just training 10,000, to reduce it to 500 and empower them so they can in turn empower other people. And training on 10,000 people and nobody is empowering anybody, you are back to square one. Thank you very much. My name is Priya Frederick, and this is where we call it for the year 2023. See you in 2024, everyone. Bye-bye. Happy New Year in advance. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
To make a pronouncement. So everybody will have to be careful. You give somebody an umbrella, the next day he defects. EFCC will come. He said, no, let me join them. So EFCC will not be against. You carry the vote of another party and you join another party. Can you transfer vote? You work hard for somebody to win the election. Tomorrow the person say, no, I have defect. If you are defecting, leave the seat. If you know it is easy.
Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.